My run today is in the historic city of Ronda, a city that's 2,500 years old, and it's also home to the oldest bullfighting ring in Spain. Well, a ticket for one to enter into the oldest bull ring in Spain. Super excited to see what this is all about. Right, so here's the grand entrance. Look at this. Right, let's go for it. So like I say, this is the oldest bull ring in Spain. Clearly has a tremendous amount of history. You look at it, it's absolutely immaculate. Stunning indeed. Personally, I'm not a fan of bullfighting or anything in a sport like that. But you've got to admire what the Spanish have achieved with the history. What you have here in front of you are those protection bars where the bullfighters, the matadors, would hide behind here and the bulls couldn't get through. I mean, can you imagine being behind there and a 2-ton bull raging at you? Eh? Okay, let's go and take a seat. So I just entered up to the second floor to take a seat and see what this is all about. This isn't something that you see every day. Okay, where should we sit? About here, right in the middle. Okay, let's go and see where they keep the bulls, shall we? So what you're looking at here are the outfits or the uniform that the matadors would wear, and the saddles and all the equipment was used over 1,000+ years of history. And what you have here is a toy version made up of little figurines of possibly how it would look all those years ago. Okay, this is where they keep the bulls. We have a part of the store here with the crowds of the people. So the bulls would run down here and out into the bull ring, like that. And this is where they would keep the bulls in these pens, roped in with these ropes. And here you can clearly see the pulley system where the bulls would come through here with the weight just here for the door, and through they go. Okay, now leaving the bull ring, we're going to head into other parts of Ronda, especially the cliff sides. You'll see in a minute how beautiful this city really is. You can even go for a tour around the city on a horse and cart, you know. Okay guys, take a look at this. I'm sure you'll be impressed. I believe the drop is around about 350 feet. Ronda is 2,600 feet above sea level, which is remarkably high, taking consideration the highest mountain in England is 3,200 feet, This is not far off that, you know. You can just look down there and see very small houses because they're so far away. Because the cliffs are so high. There's a little walkway around there, birds flying. And that's another part of Ronda that we're going to view in a moment. You can just see all the cafes and restaurants and bars taking in this beautiful view on this massive canyon of 350 feet below. Now I'm looking from the other side at the restaurants and the bars. Check out that lovely bridge. Huge construction. Also home to its own busker. Can't be bad, eh? Okay, what I'm doing now, I'm running down this path to get a view from underneath the viaduct. So I'm slowly just making my way down, bit by bit. So I just reached the bottom now. And what we have in front of us is a beautiful Spanish viaduct which connects the west part of Ronda with the east part. Without that, it's probably about a 3 or 4 mile journey just to join the cities up. Even has its own waterfall just at the bottom there. Welcome to Spain. That's about as close as I dare get. So here we're looking now back towards the city and the cliff sides of Ronda. Look at that. In the palm of my hand. Okay, let's now go and have a little adventure around the streets of Ronda. Let's see what we can find. This way. I tell you what, it's a bit of a slog getting back up to the top after dropping down 350 feet. So if I'm breathing hard, it's because I've just run up back to the city surface now where the viaduct is. So there's lots of little walkways I noticed straight away in the city. Very tight paths and very narrow. Selling lots of leather. That seems to be the thing around Ronda. Leather, including lovely leather jackets. They have a shop display here. It's full of bulls. Yes, lots of them, all different colours and sizes. Lots of postcards here promoting the viaduct, the cliffs of Ronda. Oh, of course, the wonderful Matador building. They've also got a funny character here as well. Look at him, on guard. And of course some Ronda merchandise to match. Wouldn't be complete. You even have ones for the little kiddies, you know. So we're just entering the plaza, full of cafes and bars, people dining, enjoying themselves, of course. We've gone to the effort to make a little pond for us so we can have a swim in this lovely hot Spanish weather. And here we've got the Andalucía para España y la humedad. Whatever that means, I don't know, but it sounded good. We've got a guy here holding 2 lions. Something to do with Hercules. And with the usual Spanish touch, the details, they go into the floors. Each individual stone again has been laid The Spanish seem to love the flowers, you know. Yes, they do. What you're looking at here is the outside of the matador, the bull ring. I guess they must bring the bulls through this front door here. It's a lot bigger than what looks on camera, you know. There's one thing very noticeable in this city, that everything seems to have a significance with the bull. Surely keep it in reference with the bull ring. Yeah, so that's my run around Ronda, coming to a closure. Beautiful city, so much history. Like I say, everything seems to have a reference either with the bull ring or with the cliffs of Ronda and the Viaduct Bridge. It's a vein that runs through the centre of the city. Clearly the local people are very proud of their heritage, and rightly so. Well, I'm just getting back to the hotel now. I'm going to get myself a shower because I've all cleaned up. Because as usual, I'm going out for a beer tonight. I'll see you there. Well, I've got sat down now. I've got a great beer here.
You know?
Oh yeah, Salou. In Ronda, of course. And you can't have a pint without a good olive. And Spanish olives are just the best.